Welcome to HS Finance, where we delve into the geopolitics that impact economies. Before we proceed, be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay updated. In 1996, we saw nations grappling with the seismic shifts resulting from the dissolution of the Soviet Union. To reduce the risk of conflicts in this turbulence, many adopted confidence-building measures, or CBMs. So what are CBMs? These are strategies, diplomatic, military, or political, that countries adopt to foster trust, avoid miscommunication, and prevent escalations. They can range from arms control to transparency mechanisms. In this volatile atmosphere, countries like India and China were creating groundbreaking CBMs. Their aim? To tackle the lingering possibility of conflict along their disputed border, the line of actual control, or LAC. The most striking was the formation of a Joint Working Group, or JWG, to navigate border disputes. The success of these CBMs was notable, leading to reduced border incidents and smoother communication between both countries. But the calm didn't last. In 2013, tensions flared again, with Chinese troops intruding into Indian territory and a tense standoff in the DBO and Chumar regions. Fast forward to 2017, a dispute over the strategically important Doklam Plateau led to a 70-day standoff between the two armies. In 2020, the stakes were raised even higher. The Galwan Valley clash took place, leading to the loss of lives on both sides and marking a significant escalation in border tensions. A series of talks eventually led to a partial withdrawal, but the situation remains far from resolved. Interesting to note, border issues extend beyond India for China. You may be surprised to hear that China shares its borders with 15 countries and has border disputes with almost all of them. This includes significant disputes with Russia, Vietnam, Japan, and Mongolia. And why is this? The Chinese Communist Party's ideology, rooted in Chinese nationalism, its quest to secure natural resources. However, is China really looking to expand its territory? It's a divided argument. Some see these issues as China's old problems. Others see China's new map and increased militarization as a sign of expansionist intentions. With the new map raising concerns and the South China Sea's future hanging in the balance, this dynamic indicates China's aggressive approach toward its territorial claims. So, that's the roundup on CBMs. The economic impact of border disputes and militarization can be profound. For instance, China's aggressive stance in the South China Sea and along its land borders can disrupt global trade routes and supply chains. Furthermore, these tensions necessitate increased defense spending for the involved nations. For countries like India, this means allocating a significant portion of their budget to military expenditure. The same holds true for China and other countries entangled in territorial disputes. Another aspect to consider is the impact on foreign investments. Political instability and territorial conflicts can deter investors, affecting the economic growth of the involved nations. For instance, prolonged disputes in the South China Sea region have implications for international investments in Southeast Asia. The situation also highlights the importance of international diplomacy and institutions in resolving conflicts. While CBMs have had some success, the recurring flare-ups between China and its neighbors indicate a need for more robust and sustainable conflict resolution mechanisms. In conclusion, geopolitical tensions, particularly those involving territorial disputes, have far-reaching economic implications. They affect not only the nations directly involved, but also the global economy. The need for effective conflict resolution strategies is paramount, not just for maintaining peace, but also for ensuring economic stability. Thank you for tuning in to HFS Finance. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analysis of global finance and geopolitics. We appreciate your support and encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. How do you think these territorial disputes should be resolved? What role should international organizations play in this process? Stay informed, stay critical, and keep exploring the complex interplay between